the creepy bun. That's right. That's right. We've got our Black Marauder. It is so creepy. One of the bunnies said, what if we had our XO pilot, that's Darth Darius, get into this thing because he will be cursed. The first thing the enemy will see is just this crazy, terrifying Black Marauder jump into the middle of them and cause havoc and burn everything like Dante's Inferno. I think it would just cause them to run in fear, and if it didn't, why, he would just go around kicking people. He'd have Guardian ECM to trample all over their C3 network dreams and have C3 slave himself to provide targeting data to all the rest of the cool bunnies. That's right. So, of course, this is now the creepiest bunny of all, yeah?
You've arrived at the location our employer specified, bunnies. Move forward, acquire a target lands, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy. Oh man.
Dismal Disinherit. What is that? Is that their group name? The Dismal Disinherited. That's not a very... I like the Bunny League a lot better than the Dismally Disinherited. That's a little more than self-deprecation.
Commander of the Bunny League, withdraw your forces at once before we come to blows.
They don't really think too much of themselves. So, ooh, we've got the hot pink Razzle Dazzle camouflage. That is amazing. We're gonna go in and start with the Horsker. And oh, actually, we've got enemy contact already? Oh my god, we do. We've got a 60-tonner and a 75-tonner. Easy. Let's go in and reserve down a 1 and see what we got. I wonder if Neuro 1.0 is better insulated than 2.0. I think it does. I think it is. Because it's kind of au naturel. The nice thing is that the Neuro Helmet 1.0 actually comes fully equipped with an incredible lack of interior pneumatics. So the nice thing about that is it actually means that it's just all that bunny fuzz and material keeping my noggin all super warm and cozy. That's right. Does this mean it leaves more room for random HB ideas? That is one of the downsides of Neuro Helmet 1.0. Let's be real. We can't have everything, right? But Neuro Helmet 1.0 does leave more room for creativity, which means HB is going to be able to make things that make absolutely no sense more often. Oh! They've got an energy boat annihilator with quad PPCs. I think we should get 2 Annies. Yes! High five! Oh, I am so freaking excited. Does the heart good to see a 100-ton mech rocking an armor total just over half that of one of our 75-ton... Oh, really? How much does it have? Oh, you're right. It's so screwed.
I copy.
They've got like some torch. It's almost like they're trying to keep themselves in the light because they've been disinherited and so dismally disinherited at that they're just trying to keep their heads above water, that their symbol, their company's symbol and logo is just this blazing torch to try to shine a little bit of light on the shadows of darkness that is their life. But here's the thing, we've got a Black Marauder and we're ready to bring all the darkness right back to them. We're such dicks. I love it. So we've got our LRM 20 loaded with fast cam augmented. We've got our Thunderbolt 15. Let's go in and send just a little bit of a ping here. For the very first time, a Thunderbolt 15 shot out.
All weapons are go.
How good is it? 68. Where did it hit? On the arm? So that was a missile, and it hit on the arm and blew up. He went from 125 to 56 armor. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, God, I missed that thing. All right, well, we've got Amul. He's just going to chill here and just chuckle to himself because he's the one that put it in HB's head to have a Thunderbolt machine. Well, we're trying to get a better one, Amul. So if you're out there, chef's kiss. 60 tons. He's probably going to spot our spotter. Oh, he can't even spot our spotter. He's blind. My God.
Confirmed.
And then we're going down to 4. It might be the 75-tonner right here. Oh, he doesn't even want to go because he understands how blind he is. At first he was blind and then he shall see, but by the time he can see, well, he'll need that amazing grace to get him out of the darkness. He will need more than his company logo and torch. He will need some incredible bunny luck that he does not have. Well, let's see what we can do. We've got our bun hopper. We're going to provide some forward cover. Oh, actually, we shall reveal ourselves the way I've always imagined the Bunny League revealing itself, with a creepy bun that can jump 10 hexes. Oh my god. I just... This is amazing. Wow. So this is a Marauder that moves better when it jumps. That's great. Here we go.
Giving them that love from above.
Go Dark Darius. Here we go. Creepy Bun. We got the line. What do we got? 75 tonner. We got a Thanatos, just like Tank Hair said. We got a quick draw on the close-up. MRM 30. We got a 90 tonner in the back here. And the Thanatos has an LBX AC 20. Let's go ahead and sauce that guy up. He's got 3 evasion. Going to be tough to hit him, but we'll give him a little bit of plasma rifle.
Giving them the business.
Which is devastating to buildings. It's a good thing we don't have the collateral damage bonus objective because we are just going to one-shot buildings with this plasma rifle dealing over 100 damage per pop because all that heat transfers into the good stuff against all the buildings. What's strange, though, is those guys have not moved at all despite the introduction of the bunny Black Marauder, which scares me a little because that means these guys have reinforcements. They have additional other guys out there. 33. We'll just try and lock down, I guess, the quick draw if possible. Bring him down to 0. He's already made an advancement. We're too far out. So we shall just sort of like try to pepper this guy just a little bit. We can always lend him a light. Sound of Inferno SRM. I wish I had Inferno SRMs. That would be amazing. They still haven't moved. That's a little unnerving. Okay. Well, we got the hot cross buns. We could always make that which is hot even hotter. I guess we'll just come up here. 7 evasion behind a building. There we go. We got more enemies. More enemy contact. What do we got out here? Destroy reinforcements. Currently right here, we've got a 100 tonner. We've got a 70 tonner, a 100 tonner, and a 65 tonner. So we've got 300 tonners confirmed on the field. We'll go ahead and active probe ping. Generate all that heat. That's the reason why they have not moved, because they've got reinforcements waiting to ambush the bunnies, but we have detected them before they could do anything at all. The Annie with all the quad PPC sending the shots to the creepy bun, but the creepy bun is too powerful, unable to be hit at all. It has 5. Is that 6? Oh my god. We have so much evasion for a 75 tonner. 6 evasion. And we have a lot more armor than that guy. He's in triple digits. We're in quad digits. The bun hopper a little bit closer so that we can cover our bait and decoy. And we're going to go in and lock down that Annie just to make sure that he's down to 0.
Got a lock.
Fantastic. Oh, it's the 90 tonner. 90 tonner's on the move. Will we see what it is? He's moving through. It's a Mauler with quad UAC 2, LRM 20, quad ER medium laser, an incredible direct line of sight fire support mech at 90 tons. I don't often see these, but when I do, they need to go because they've got a lot of DACA. Yeah? Bunny Dragon, we've got the line. Let's go in and soften up some of these guys right here. Yeah, that's exactly 0 hits from the Mauler. That's right. HB is just that good in the cursed Marauder. Give this guy a salvo, poor quick draw. We want to remove him from the loot table if possible. The nice thing is we'll actually know whether they're Atlases or not, because Atlases typically have... That was the Thanatos with the LBX AC 20. And there's the AMS coverage from the Bun Hopper with a C3 Master. 18 out of 20, and still no connections from the enemy mercenary force at all on the Black Marauder. It still has 1750, and the guy decides to put himself in a precarious position on top of the skyscraper. A bad idea. And in fact, the Leaping Banjita didn't know who he was going to shoot. Now he does. He's going to accidentally send a couple of slugs right at that thing. We'll just switch over to slug and say hello. All right, goodbye. All right. Well, Thanatos ain't feeling so hot right now. He was high as a kite, and now he just feels very high as a kite. Or some might say very, very low right now. Bun Marauder is ready. We're on the move. We already have some breaches on the quick draw. We're following it up with a triple ER PPC. The Bun Marauder and War Bun are made, a match made in heaven, because even though we haven't been aiming at the head, for some reason, the Bun Marauder has been just slamming it into the dome over and over and over, accurate like no other. There's always a crash after the high. High five order, it's so true. This is gravity. This is Gravity. So, you know what? We want to follow up with more love before they can do anything untoward to the bunny. So we'll give him a little bit of Thunderbolt 15. That's a big hit. He's down to 27 in the middle now and follow it up with 20. And now he's down at 20 armor in the middle thanks to the Bunbunji jumper. We've got deaths in the Bun cake. He's moving on in. He now has a double medium pulse, double streak SRM 6 setup, which is very, very potent indeed, which might just core out the quick draw right here, right now. Oh, and he's still standing. Actually, we can deploy the Grenadier, can't we? We should totally deploy Amiel. He would say, put me in, coach. I will say, okay, Amiel, just for you, I shall. He'll pop out.
All right, full speed.
He'll send a nice little ping here. And we'll just send some shotgun shells.
Roger that.
And so gentle. Amazing. Look at that. That is beautiful. 3 salvageable parts despite the incredible destruction to that quick draw. Oh, that's not good. I wanted him off the loot table. All right, we're going to mount on up. It's hit and run. Hit and run time.
Roger that.
Amiel came out. He said hello, and then he disappeared. But he's not done yet. He can actually lock down the Thanatos now that he has made himself a little bit vulnerable. I think we might be able to wipe these guys out even before we engage the other reinforcements here. We got our hot cross buns, which can get in and just cook our enemies. Since this guy's in the water, I'm not feeling it, but I definitely want to cook the Annie. Here we go. I think the only dangerous thing is that, unfortunately, Tex is in a pretty precarious position right now, but he's going to do his best. Keep this guy hot because he just has energy, and energy alone. He's got quad PPCs and a bunch of lasers backing it up, and he's already at threshold with 67 out of that 85 heat cap applied, which is incredible. And the movement on 7 is from whom, actually? From the 65-tonner in the reinforcement lance, and it is so slow. Look at that guy. Look at him. He doesn't even know what is over here other than whatever his allies tell him. And, you know, he really doesn't trust them. They haven't been together in their company for very long. I talked to him last night in the bar, and he said, you know what, HB? I really don't trust these guys. And I said, I understand. I understand. You can't always trust all the people that you work with, which makes the Bunny League very, very unique. We sort of mostly, generally kind of trust each other. You know what I mean? We trust each other that we will go after each other's flavor packets when we die. I mean, it's how you keep things honest and real. Now that we're in the water, we might as well tune up the Battlelord. +2 accuracy, extra 15% heat generation, extra damage, and just give him everything that we got straight to the butt. It's a Mauler, baby. The Mauler deserves to be mauled just a little bit from the backside. UAC 2 is down. That leaves him with 3. I mean, 3 is it's more than 2. So quite frankly, he has enough. We're still leaving him with everything that anyone would need to be a good citizen in the inner sphere. We've got the Creepy Bun. Creepy Bun is ready to keep adding more flames to the fire. We already applied 67 heat to the Annihilator. We're going to give him so much more. There's heavy flamers on that. And of course, all the overheat damage multipliers. So now we've hit the heat cap with the Annihilator from external sources, and he already has a bunch of debuffs to help us out. We got the Black Marauder. We want the line. I don't want to completely destroy that guy just yet. Yeah?
Let's move.
I trust that Tanker and I will insist Data King 1 pilot a Vulcan as often as possible. You guys are dicks, and that's why I love you. We're going indirect. We've got the Thunderbolt to follow up. We're going to go ahead and push. You know what? Let's open this guy up. We'll give him a little bit of Thunderbolt love here. He's already pretty beaten and battered. That's pretty solid. We got a breach there, destroying some of his point defense ER medium lasers. See what I did there? ER medium point defense. Well, he can hit you in a point, but it's not super close, you know? Hello, Mux. Good to see you. Welcome. We are currently in our warm-up mission, a 4.5 skull. We changed the Bun Hopper into an AMS machine. 40 out of 40. We got a Bunny Dragon. We've got the line. I think Tanker can do it. He's been pretty good at this so far. So sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Say so.
As expected. All right, let's get out of here. Oh my god, he's trying to jump on us. And he connects. Oh, and he smacks and steps on Manuel. What a dick, this guy. He's had enough of our shenanigans. I don't like it at all. And he is falling. How's Manuel doing? Is Manuel okay? Manuel's A-okay. He's a battle armor master. We got our leaping Banjita. Boy, that guy was a bit of a dick. We're going to try to give him something to think about. We've got this Mauler. So sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head with slugs. Yep, that'll do it. There we go. Cool. All right. Everything's kosher now. Heck yes. We try to be gentle at times. It just doesn't work out. Let's be real. 65 tons. He's trying to get sight, but to his chagrin, he's unable to because we've got so much camouflage with this crazy kicking bun cake. We'll get on in and give him a nice snap kick with all of the foot scissors and the foot roundhouse that he has on. That's going to be over 179 damage on the kick. Unless we miss. How did we miss? All right, that's fine. It's okay. We shall take out our burning anger another way. Well, we've got the hot cross bun. He can definitely give this guy a little bit more heat. We'll just kind of give him a nice kick from this position. And what do we got? Hope for the best. All right, we got him. We got him. And give him the burn. A little bit of heat. A little bit of love. Right on that left torso. Right everywhere. Oh, my God. We just bathed him in a little bit of fire. He was feeling a little bit cold. We decided to be doing the kind thing. Our poor Grenadier now has a breach here, so we should probably be kind and give this guy a little bit of a breach. We'll dismount right here and say hello. Close range. Why not? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. A little bit of shot. Oh, that's hitting a lot of times in the head right now. I don't think he's going to be able to. Ooh. Well, he's bleeding. I mean, we could just leave him there, but that would be cruel. And the bunnies are anything but cruel. So we shall help him move along the way. Even our Horsker is interested in helping him move to the next plane. We shall target this in, switch over to SRM so that we are not gentle. We don't want to accidentally leave this guy in pain. Kind of encourage him to cross on over. We're kind of like Grim Reapers, like Shinigami. There we go. Beautiful. So that takes care of the initial 4. Now we just have to deal with the rest of them. War Bun and the Bun Marauder. We shall go way up, try and raise that elevation in anticipation of future shots, because once they come out here, they will come under the crossfire from the Bun Marauder with incredible accuracy. We got our leaping Banjita just gonna hang. We got our creepy bun. We're jumping. We're gonna start in the water. We'll stay kind of back here, and we shall give them a little bit of a scare. They've got a Thunderbolt SE up here. Oh, okay. All right, they got a Thunderbolt SE up here. We've got our 70. Let's go in and target the lead 100. What do we got? Oh, it's a King Crab. The heck? The King Crab can have 2 long tom cannons? I don't know what I want now. What? Let's not look at that guy. It is a primitive. That is not primitive. How is this primitive? Do we want to find out what it's like to get shot by that? No, I don't think so. Dibs. That is the there's an Omni? There's an Omni? How is that an Omni? Because of the O, or is that a 0? All right, well, now I have some trouble deciding what we want. Tank said dibs first. It's an O. That's more an uh-oh. It does have 2. It does have 2. You're not wrong. Well, what's the other 100-tonner? It is a King Crab. They have 4 long tom cannons. Oh my God. Wow, we don't even have to try. They're identical. Well, the game's trying to tell us something. What? Okay, well, what we're going to do... And now there's 2. Well, this is what we're going to do, okay? We've got augmented fast cam, and we're just going to send this guy a little love. We'll turn off the Thunderbolt 15 and go. Here we go. Tank, we can get one each. That means we'll have quad long toms. Well, let's try and lock... Who's the 70? I'm curious what they are. Hold. Okay, so we've got an archer with a W. Is that the Wolf's Dragoon? Oh no, LRM 40, SRM 8, and a Narc launcher. This 65-tonner is able to go. He can actually see us now thanks to the Horsker, which means he might actually shoot. and allow the quad long toms to shoot at us before we can do anything. Where is he going? On top of a building. He's got the shot Gauss rifle. Oh, and he's shooting at the creepy bun, unable to do it. Constantly maintaining 6 evasion. That's amazing. We're coming on down to the Archer with the LRM-40, SRM-8, and the Narc launcher. Hopefully he will understand what he needs to do by walking through the fast cam augmented. He did not understand the assignment. He's getting a little bit higher here, trying his very best to shoot at the creepy bun. The creepy bun has been untouched thus far. There it is. He actually managed to touch the darkness of the Dark One firsthand, which means he is the first to be cursed. Here comes one of the dual long tom cannons. He's walking. His legs are buckling under the load. And we got another one. There it is. He actually has sight. And he does not shoot. That is good for us. We've got 1 turn of safety. All right, Horsker on the move. Let's see what we got. Getting a little bit closer here. These guys got 3. I'd like to lock up the Archer. I want to bring them down to 1. We want them all under that 2. We got Dex, Mechs, Tex in the hot cross buns. We're coming it around just on the tuck. We can at least keep locking them, We're getting closer to give them the burn. And we shall lock out this Omni King Crab. Oh, can we only walk? Why can we only walk? We should be able to sprint. Unsteady. Unit cannot sprint. How are we unsteady in the bun cake? That is a bald-faced lie. Wow, okay, well, we're not going to move the bun cake right now. Let's go in and just pop. We're going to pop the Archer one. Soften him up a little bit with the Thunderbolt here. Oh, we missed the kick, so we're unsteady. Oh, I didn't realize that's how that works. Okay, very interesting. Thank you so much for the education, yeah? We've got Leaping Banjetta. He's ready to go. Here we go. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. Come on, Annie. All right, there we go. We got 1. Jesus. All right, heck yes, yay. Okay, we just have 1 more to get now. Cool. All right, we got HB and the creepy bun. He's ready to go. Can we actually jump from here? I mean, we can. Oh my God, we can. Can we jump on the Archer? Oh, we can jump on the Archer. Fantastic. Well, you know what? Sure. We're coming in from on high in 3, 2, and 1. Here comes the creepy bun.
I like to call these Darius from above.
And a connect from afar. Beautifully raises both arms in premature victory, and hopefully it has a good connect here. And we kick the head. Holy crap, and the Archer's been blasted in the head by the Dark One. That is the mark of the Dark One, bunnies. A big red orange welt on your cockpit. Heck yes. Oh my God, that is terrifying. War Bun, we've got the flanking shots from afar. Here comes War Bun. He's ready to go, walking on out. We don't want to take the victory away from the Dark One, so instead we're going to go against a 3 evasion Thunderbolt. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head. Shot 1, 2, and 3. And out he goes. Heck yes. Keep going. Come on, War Bun. My 6-year-old daughter swelled at the sight of your head and thinks it's adorable. Well, thank you so much for the lovely compliment. I think that you're beautiful too. All right, we got a precise strike. Bun Hopper's gonna give this guy a little bit of juice, a little bit of push, and here we go. A little bit of heat. After all, he stepped into the Dark One's sphere, and they were hoping for the light. They're just getting light of a different kind. We're just walking it. We're gonna go in and brace so that we are no longer unsteady and hold. All right, what do we got here? We're on 10. Grenadier shall deploy. Let's go in and pull it on out. Dismount. We're getting into danger's way. Off we go. They see the light of their cockpit. That's right, they do. And we'll go Battle Lord. Not that we need it, but we'll send him a little bit more than maybe he bargained for. Shot out from Amiel from our little battle armor that could. Stack that left side, and out he goes. Beautiful. And Amiel gets the splash, and all that was left is the 1 King Crab. So the only one who cannot fire is, of course, our venerable Leaping Banjetta, but it doesn't stop the creepy bun from going. Can we jump on him again? Actually. So we have enough movement. We've got fast cam augmented. We're coming in for the jump. Oh, we can. Why? Of course we shall. Here we go. We're coming in from on high. In 3, 2, and 1. Get up, Don, son.
I like to call these Darius from above.
All right, got a good connect here for 25. lethal damage and a full king crab from the rear, and down goes HB. What the heck is this?
Excellent work, bunnies. That should send the appropriate message with our Black Marauder's foot right through that king crab Omni's head. Oh, baby.
Well, bunnies, some total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer a pilot loss? No. No, he did not. That is a resounding no for sure. Congratulations to those who had the faith. That is terrifying, creepy, all at the same time. Let's go in and bring it on over and see what we've got. How many headshots was that this battle? Yes, that's how many. Did you notice our ammo costs were really low? It was 45,000 C-bills worth of ammo cost. And look at this, no breaches. Well, I guess on Amiel when the guy DFA'd us. I mean, that's our one weakness. So we've got our Annie E, which obviously is very, very interesting. And then all 8 of the king crab parts, right? It takes up the whole table. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Are you kidding me? That's fine. That's fine. You know what? When we find another king crab part, we shall have our prize. Archer 5W part, quick draw part, 3 medium lasers, MRM-20, Narc launcher, SRM-4, 2 UAC-2s, Core 260, prototype double heatsink. Very nice ammo for our long tom shape charge times 5. That is awesome. And we shall go. Not bad at all. That is crazy. I cannot believe that. Yeah, how fast priorities change from ooh PPC Annie to ooh long tom cannon king crab. That's right. Well, there were 2, so we did have a decent chance of getting a full one. So if we go over to the mech bay right now, we need to do something very important. We'll go over to storage before going over to the command center, and then we shall go over to heavies and make sure we get rid of the quick draw part, because ain't nobody wants that. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to do.